Hey Capricorn, what's up? Thanks for tuning in with me, you guys. I appreciate you. This will be a general reading for you, Capricorn. So it may be love for some of you. It could be career for some of you. For some of you, it might be financial or health or friendship or some kind of particular situation that you are involved in. You just apply it to your status, whatever it could be for you. Okay? Towards the end, we will definitely give an angel message or two for you. Capricorn. Okay, I think we've had enough of this shuffling business. Alright, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. I was going to say, if we got the 7 of Cups. And the High Priestess. Okay. With the 6 of Swords. Alright. I like this card because if you look, like those 3 crows, they are dragging that boat. They are pulling her away. And they're actually pulling her out of a storm, taking her to shore. She's kind of looking like, okay. Meanwhile, you got the other 3 birds behind her that are kind of protecting her back, right? Making sure that nothing kind of comes up behind her that might block this situation. It's like, no, we're taking you up out of here because it's something that you need to be removed from. And you knew it, but maybe you just weren't doing it. So God is like, okay, Capricorn, I got you. I'm going to send some crows. I'm going to send some birds, to move you away. And it's one of those where you probably, didn't have any time to pack or say goodbye or, any kind of closure. This is like, nope, you need to go and you need to go now. So, consider it a blessing, whatever it is. This could also be, something that happened to you as well. Maybe, for some reason you just stopped the communication or something. Could even be email, whatever. Something just kind of stopped. That's because it was taken away from you. Because behind is a tumultuous storm. I mean, it's that her little wooden boat would never have survived like a minute longer in that. Those big, huge waves and the rain and the wind. Oh, this is saving grace type energy right here. So apply it how you can because, I feel like there's something here where maybe you were of 2 minds about Capricorn. Yeah, just kind of, maybe not wanting to see what it is, but also seeing what it is. Because the High Priestess, although her eyes are closed, they're actually wide open. So, getting like these downloads from heaven. So even though you might not be able to like prove it, you know it within your spirit, within your heart and your soul, your intuition, just all of that, really confirming to you, you know what it is. You know what it is. And I feel like there's this sense of regret. Maybe it was some kind of loss. To think that maybe you really didn't want to be pulled away from this, or it didn't really want to be pulled away from you, but it had to. Like sometimes, that's just how life is, and we can't cry over spilled milk because what does that do? You know what I mean? Like if you're emotional and you want to release those emotions, cool, but to waste so much time on it is just not healthy. It could have something to do with kids or some kind of nostalgia, maybe realizing, you know what, that was in the past, it's not that anymore. And that could be kind of sorrowful, like, man, things were so much simpler back then, things were easy and cute and sweet, and now it's all grown and things have changed. But yeah, I feel like I say, your perception of it is really on point. Really on point. Because it's all around you. Like, it's in all of your senses. Like I say, you may not be able to see it, but you feel it. Maybe it's something that you heard. Maybe it's, you're having dreams about it or something. Or you're just seeing like these different synchronicities in your life where it's like, keeps confirming to you, yeah, you know what it is. And if it was some kind of loss, it's like, okay, there's 3 lost, but you still have 2. You still have something to pick up and go with. But yeah, this may be a little bit of confusion, like, is it this or is it that? But it's like, oh, come on, Capricorn, honey. You know. You know what it is. You know what it is. Let's get a little more into this. Switch this like this. Alright, 4 of Swords. Okay. Let's see what else. You got the Star here, so Aquarius is here. Was it something that maybe like a dream you wanted, a wish you wanted, and it's kind of like wish or dream for something else now? And the King of Pentacles. Well, you got the 2 of Cups here. So maybe it's something with you and your soulmate. You and a true love. There's just some maybe issue or something going on. Well, okay. So here's the deal, Capricorn. I feel like, yeah, this certainly could do something with some kind of wish you had for a long time now. And perhaps it just didn't work out the way that you had thought, because there's definitely some kind of, yes, regret and loss, but also some kind of feeling of maybe defeat. Maybe it could even be mental stress. Maybe you're like really stressing about this because, maybe it just didn't work out the way you thought. It might be something that's on one end kind of nagging, but on another end, like, you also could have mental rest from this, because you do over here. But it's like, the mind is tough, because it tells us opposite of what our intuition and spirit does oftentimes. They're usually different. So with the High Priestess here, it's kind of like, no, go with your intuition, your gut, your instincts, follow those things. Because the mind, it just fluctuates so much. One minute you're stressed, the next minute you're peaceful. It's like, what is this? What's going on here? You got the 5 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 5 of Swords. We had the 6 of Swords earlier. So it's kind of like this thing, this tussle between your emotions and your mind. But with the High Priestess, again, I would say go with your with your emotions, with your spirit. Because the King of Pentacles, he's bringing in a different kind of energy. This is emotional, mental stuff. The King of Pentacles is like, let's get to business. Let's get to money. Let's get to health. This thing is kind of, going back and forth. But the King of Pentacles wants prosperity, success. He already has it. But that's kind of where he keeps his focus. So that could be something for you to hear, a message, Capricorn. It's like whatever this emotional, mental thing that's got you kind of back and forth, up and down, give that a rest. Think about something else, like your finances or your work, your health, your home, any, home projects you might want to do, any business you might want to start. Maybe you want to start some kind of business, whether it's, kind of crafty or, something real, like a corporation or something. Kind of follow that path. And if that's what this is about, then trust your instincts. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, he's showing up as a very power success sign for you. Like, yeah, this could be you. If you use your wisdom, your business savvy skills, you have it already. So just tap into it. You're getting a bunch of downloads and, nudges from the heavens that, Capricorn, this is it. Follow this. So try not to be in two minds about it. Perhaps, this is just something you've wanted for so long. But, it's just right when you think about maybe giving up, that's when it really starts to break open. And then remember, you got the Two of Cups here, and you got the Wheel here too. So yeah, this is good. This is real good. This is changing for the better. Soulmates, you attracting exactly what you need right when you need it. It being a blessing for you and you being a blessing for it. Alright, angel message. Oh boy, we have unlikely. Well, unlikely just means that, not your way, but God's way. Not your timing, but God's timing. So it's not a no. It's just not like that. It'll be more so like this. Whatever this is. Alright, let's get you another one. We have also let go. So, right, kind of let go of it having to maybe work out the way you think. God has his way, and that's the way it always goes anyway. So instead of fighting against it, just kind of let it go. Go with the flow. See where it takes you to be far better than what you thought. So, yeah, Capricorn, that's what I got for you. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk with you soon.